95.7.
Curtis just left the, oh, he's back. Hi.
Back.
He's mad at me right now because yesterday he was talking about how one of the things he wants for Christmas is a Red Wings sweatshirt. And I said, oh, yeah, one of my favorite sweatshirts is my Red Wings sweatshirt because it's giant and comfy.
So I had picked mine out, and then one of Katie's relatives, I don't know who, wrote her and said, hey, that's sold out. So she went and said, hey, I got bad news. That sweatshirt that you just picked yesterday is sold out already, and I don't get it. And now Connie is wearing a Red Wings sweatshirt to rub it in.
You know what? This morning I was like, oh, am I wearing snow pants, leggings? What am I going to wear to work? And it had to be something comfy.
Okay.
I decided to go with the dressed up version of a radio person with jeans and a sweatshirt, and this is one of my biggest, comfiest sweatshirts.
I am also wearing jeans and a sweatshirt today. We are set.
But it did cross my mind that you were going to think I wore it just to spite you, which I did not.
Okay, well,
Comfort won out over spite.
I'll believe you for now. We'll see how the rest of the day goes if you do choose to become more and more spiteful throughout the day. Roads are horrible.
Horrible.
Schools are closed.
Yep. We have the whole list up at mychannel957.com.
Hundreds of schools.
Grand Rapids Public.
Yep. GVSU.
Yep.
You know who's not closed? And this may change, but Aquinas College right now
Is open.
delayed till 10:30. They're like, you know what? But everybody kind of lives around there.
Yeah.
You know, so I guess that's what they're going for. Where it's not. We didn't get a lot of snow. Just the roads are horrible. At least where I lived. Like, we probably only got 5 or 6 inches where I live.
Oh, I think we
house.
have about 9 or 10.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
If the snow that's built up on my the side of my deck, you know, like the railing of my deck is any indication.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was pretty.
We had 6 yesterday afternoon.
You had it.
Like total from the last several days, not just from yesterday, but from the weekend too.
Yeah, I was out driving last night, and some of the girls, I was driving Haley's cheer friends, and some were like, are we going to have a snow day tomorrow? And I said, yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. And then get in this morning, everything is closed. I mean, visibility is what is killing you.
And 131 this morning, the average speed for me on my way in and the whole group of cars around me was about 31 miles an hour.
Yeah. Going to take a lot of extra time today.
And it seems like there are only 2 lanes instead of 3 because, you know, we don't understand.
I was on 96, and I swear that we were driving in the center lane, and we didn't know. Because there are some curves as you come into downtown on 96, and we just kind of made like a snake or like a motorcycle would. We just hugged the curves.
Right.
And we were in one snake driving down the road. 20 miles an hour.
And then a van went flying by us.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not kidding you. It must have been going 75 or 80 miles an hour.
Oh.
I thought, oh, please do not let me see that van.
Right.
Like flipped over.
Yeah.
You know?
Slow down today.
In the next mile. Yeah, you're going to have to go slow. You don't really have a choice today.
Right. And the kids are home, and I have to get gas.
Are you on E?
My light went on.
It's 17 degrees.
I'm on 96 this morning, driving, can't see a thing. I can't see the car 2 car lengths ahead of me, and my car goes, boom. And I went, oh, no. I have to get gas now. I am not good at planning.
Don't you know you're supposed to keep it, like, pretty full?
Not good
when
at
it's
planning.
this cold?
Not good. Not a planner, apparently.
Apparently
I'm not a planner.
You think?
I did bring
and
my
I was
snow
all
brush.
stressed out because I have a half a tank right now, and I'm like, oh, I should get gas today. And then, in my car, it was 15 degrees. I'm like,
it's cold.
I'm not going to get gas, but I have a half a tank. I'll get it on the way home.
Okay.
Because, that's my cutoff.
Right, half a
I don't
tank.
like seeing bubbles.
Hopefully I make it home.
And then we get into our parking lot down here this morning. Not plowed.
No. And
Probably 8 inches of snow.
yeah, just like above the ankle snow. And so we're just there, like we just hang out. I almost parked right next to you so that they could plow the whole thing.
Right.
But instead I parked way kind of down the line and said,
Did ya?
go ahead, let's have a little
Do you think it'll be
game.
plowed when we leave today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everything is out. I saw the
Crazy.
crews doing everything. The roads downtown weren't plowed when I came down.
Yeah.
So I got off 96 and then couldn't even get any traction going on Ottawa. So it's nutty.
Now, Nick walks here every day because he lives downtown, right?
Yep, that was so great.
And Nick has bare feet right now because why?
Well, not bare feet.
As soon as I stepped out my door, the snow went inside my boots. They're like tall boots, and I had like a snowball under my feet. It was
So
so
you got to
cold.
walk to work with a snowball. So your socks are sopping wet.
Yep.
And they're on the heater
The
right
register in with us. Like we get
We
to
have Nick's
smell.
Oh
wet,
wait, no, I found my
stinky
one
socks.
in here. I'll get them.
Okay.
I'll stink it up in here.
I was thinking, so we have registers along the floor, the base of the
Right.
baseboards.
Right.
And I see socks. I'm like, what is this? And Connie's like, those are Nick's socks. And I said, he has one of those in his room, but they stink and they're wet. You don't want that in your room.
No,
I get it.
let's put it in with Connie and Curtis.
And you thought you were going to have an intern in there with you today, and she's off because GVSU's closed. And she was like, hey, if my school is closed,
right.
I'm not coming to this.
Interns do this for credit, so.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm not-
I don't blame her.
I'm not coming to this.
I don't blame her.
No. Why would you come to this? I'm surprised Nick made it here.
I know.
With the walk.
Go, Nick. Go,
Yeah.
Nick.
Yeah.
Yay.
Nick's a trooper.
You could have
Snowballs.
cross-country skied to work.
I should have.
Oh, that would have been great.
Nick, the day you cross country ski to work would be the day where I will just hug you for 10 minutes
Yeah,
and I
me
won't be able
too.
to stop.
I'm planning on getting some yak tracks.
Get some, what are
What are
those?
yak tracks?
Those are like those things that you put on your boots that are kind of like that look like
Like
tennis
spikes.
rackets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like
I-
snowshoes?
Well, I think they're more like spikes. Let's look them up.
Okay.
I saw the spikes at Dunham's the other day. They were they had them right by the front because they knew this
Brilliant
was
idea.
coming.
Yeah.
Get some spikes, Nick.
Totally.
Nick's gonna spike up. Awesome. Get the spikes going, and
Here
we'll
they
be
come.
set.
Could just wear like golf shoes.
You could wear golf shoes.
Yeah, they're a little spiky on the
But then,
bottom.
like, you can't wear your soccer cleats.
shoes. Yeah.
Well, no, your soccer cleats because they're too.
They'll be
they're
slippy
very
once you
slippery.
get inside.
Right.
Oh, these are really nice. Yeah, they have ones for running in the winter too. It just like attaches to your whatever shoe you're
Oh,
doing.
I need those.
Which people were running downtown this morning.
Yeah.
There was a guy like he runs every morning. I see him, and he was still running. It's like what? What is your deal?
I saw it when I got out of my car. I saw on the sidewalk bike track, the sidewalk that had not been shoveled or plowed
Right.
at all. Bike tracks.
Yeah, come on,
Like,
people.
how are you riding your bike in this?
We do not need to be physically fit in the winter, right? We have extra
This is
clothes.
when we get to cover up.
We can be baggier.
Trying to grow layers right now.
Exactly. Warm yourself a little
Right,
bit. All right. So yeah,
so
hundreds
do you know how
of
much
schools.
snow we're supposed to get today?
Additionally,
Additionally, like starting now.
up to 6 to 12 more, depending where you are, according to the last thing I just saw. I mean, that's,
The warning goes till tonight.
yeah, it goes till 9 o'clock tonight. So
Is it Christmassy enough for anybody?
It's pretty Christmassy. Okay, let's see if we have incredible snowfall. This is Aaron Offsire. Incredible snowfall rates across the region. An inch an hour was falling. We have the 200 schools that are closed, and we're in a little range that is like 6 to 12, possibly more.
MyChannel957.com. You can get all the school closings there.
I mean, we need more.
It's just ridiculous.
And then by Sunday, we're supposed to be 40 degrees.
And
then
raining, right?
Next Monday, yeah. And then next Monday, 46.
So it's gone.
Mud
Gone.
mess.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It seems like every winter in Michigan gets a little crazier.
Well, Katie
Something weird happens.
was mad last night because, like, it's not even Thanksgiving.
Right.
And she's like, why do we have a snow day already? And she was supposed to pick things up at school
Today?
for gifts that we're giving Thanksgiving.
Okay.
And she has to, like, church classes tonight. So she's like, I have to go to the church class. I have to pay some money. Otherwise, I can't. And church class will probably be canceled.
Right.
I mean, it's not a good time. Right? Soccer was canceled last night.
I don't know, but my house right now with all those Christmas decorations up,
Very pretty.
so pretty. I love it. The
No.
lights are not on the front.
Get them on
We
the
don't have any
front.
lights. Yeah, right. Dan's going to go out today.
Today would be a great day.
No, he's not. He's
8
gonna wait
degrees.
till yeah, and a foot of fresh snow
Yeah.
on our stuff.
Little
No,
powder.
He'll do it next week. He's already said.
Okay.
He's waiting for 40 degrees.
I thought you were like assigning it to him.
No.
He'll do
he
that
said
next
yesterday. I'm going to do that next week when the temperature starts with a 4 and isn't just a 4.
Week. Right. Well, yeah, you said
Yeah.
Monday's going to be in the 40s. That's a perfect day for it.
Yeah, and pouring rain.
Have fun, Dan. You get what you asked
I'll make
for.
you hot chocolate.
Yeah, horrible.
All right, so drive safely today.
Oh,
In the spirit of the season at 9:30.
oh yeah.
You know, shopping spree from Meyer worth, I don't know, $500.
Man, think how many shovels you could buy, right? And salt.
We'll get you in on that right around 9:30 this morning.
Also, it's a T-shirt Tuesday, so just be listening. We got T-shirts that we're going to be handing out. They say "bless you" on them. The Pegasus Sports makes them. They're up in Rockford.
All right, so 24 degrees is the high today. Snow all day long. It's 17 right now, but it feels like one. I like how all the stations now are going. It's the feels like temperature. It's the feels like temperature. It feels like 1.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, we're inside, luckily.
And you'll be inside too, and when you get to where you're going.
Yeah, and about an hour after you wanted to.
Yeah. All right, 6:20.
Connie and Curtis.
T-Swizzle, Channel 95.7 at 6:32, and 17 degrees feels like 1.
Woo-hoo.
Snow and 24 today. School closings up at mychannel957.com.
Yeah, every.
Well, not every.
No,
Mostly every.
Like Kent County has about 100.
Yep.
Ottawa County, again, about 100. I mean, there are a ton of school closings today.
What do parents do if you work and all of a sudden school's canceled and you have little ones? Not like teenagers.
You're sick.
You calling sick?
You calling sick, or you take the kids with you?
Yeah.
I mean, I've had coworkers who bring the kids in, and there they are. They sit in an office watching.
That sounds like the worst snow day ever.
No kidding.
As a kid, you want to be playing in it.
Right, you want to be doing fun stuff
Right.
outside. But no,
Yeah.
you're there, you're at work with mom or dad, and you're in the conference room. Maybe there are other kids, and you can make a fort or do something fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the weird coworkers come in and want to talk to you, and you're like,
Because they're trying to do anything but their jobs.
and you're like, this is not what I want. We had one dad who would bring a video game console and to set up in the conference room, set up the video game, and his kids would just sit there and just play video games all day.
Ugh.
I mean, that's the life right there. That's what you get.
Yeah.
Katie's mad. Katie was hoping, of all hopes, like the hope
Mm-hmm.
of hopes, that there would not be a snow day today because she has so much stuff to do. She has to get ready for Thanksgiving.
Right.
She's like, they can't have snow days before Thanksgiving. They do. Grand Rapids Public, GVSU closed today. So many schools at mychannel957.com.
You get text messages now from schools, don't you?
They
when
text you,
close?
they'll email. Katie is the manager for the soccer team. So yesterday, she and the coach were deciding if they were going to have practice or not.
Yeah.
And it's funny because she called the venue and said, "Hey, you guys, what are you doing?" And the kid there is probably 15 said, "Yeah, we're open." And she's like, okay, good to know. Venue's open. Gets in touch with the coach, and the coach is like, yeah, I think we should do it. And right about 2 minutes later, as she's sending the email to the team and the text, he calls back and says, roads are crap. No, not doing it. Don't leave these kids. Don't come.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, okay, well, thankfully, I didn't just send out a here we are.
Right.
You need to know. So I said, well, are you going to call everyone? She's like, nope, I texted. I emailed. That's what the schools do. That's all you need.
Technology, as much as I rue technology, and I'm not a big fan of it, it's really good for stuff like this because I remember back in the day when we used to have to sit here and
Oh,
be
my
like,
goodness.
so-and-so's closed, and so-and-so's closed, and so-and-so's closed.
Yes.
And so, like a whole list of 100 schools.
That was true until like 2006.
Yeah.
Right. And you would wake up and you would hope.
Yep.
So let's say you have Grand
You
Rapids
turn on the
Public.
radio, and then if they were already past your letter in the
Yeah.
alphabet, you were like, I got to wait another 5 minutes to hear it again.
Exactly.
Or
And
watch
that-
on the scroll.
And that's all they would talk about was the schools, and you would miss it, and they'd be like, "Hey, we'll hit those again after this." And
On the
then-
ones.
And we got some Men at Work lined up for you. And you're like, oh, okay.
Men at Work.
Men at Work. Now, my dad was
I
a
come from
was a
the land
morning
down
guy,
under.
so he would call my mom,
Right.
and she would know. She had the inside information.
Inside scoop.
Yeah, it's
She
like,
got a personal call from the morning guy.
Yeah, school's closed. Wouldn't that be great if we just called everyone? you
Hi, it's Connie.
You sign up.
Hi.
Hey, and notice that you signed up for the call us when there's no school. Calling you now. We would do nothing else.
No.
There's hundreds of thousands of kids.
No, we would never get through everybody.
It's a lot of. We wouldn't. Some of the kids. I would.
We'd
have to
get
start-
through like B.
We need some of that Santa magic.
Yes, where you can just tell everybody. Or you would start at the A's and I would start at like the D's, and then we just work, and we got Nick starting at the K's. And who knows?
So I get most of the alphabet.
yeah.
More than half you get.
Well, you're young and efficient.
Right.
I have.
And we have to like talk on the radio. We can't be calling everybody all day long.
And I would forget what I was doing. I would get to Domino's is like the 15th call that I make, and I'm like, yeah, I love you guys. Bring me some.
You're calling Domino's to tell them school's canceled?
It's in the D's. So I just happened to see. I'm like, D Domino's. I better call
Domino's.
them. You guys
Ooh,
got
I better get that Dom app.
You guys got
Have you seen that Dom app?
You,
I better go. Now seems like a good time to get the Dom app.
I can get you a pizza. Okay, well now
That's
I need
all I
one.
can do.
Can you teach me karate? No, I can't do it, but I can get you a pizza. That is a funny one.
It is a funny one.
I don't see here's how you know.
Is there
it's
anybody
bad.
outside
no,
right
that's
now?
what I was just gonna say. You don't see anyone driving downtown because it is bad. I mean, it is a take extra time kind of a day.
It is.
Katie woke me up at 4 and said, "You should go." And I looked at it, and it wasn't even snowing at my house.
Really?
And I said, "No, we're fine." And then I got maybe a block. Okay, good thing. Good thing I'm leaving early.
What was it like when you got a block? Like the most intense snow globe ever.
It was like a blizzard, and you couldn't see anything.
No, you could not see anything this morning on the way in.
The interstate now and 131 are going like 30 miles an hour right now, Nick.
Yeah. Not very fast.
So it's a crawl. If you think, hey, I get to work in 30 minutes, it's about an hour now.
And on top of all that, if you're a boss, seriously, cut your employees some slack.
Yeah, boss.
They're late.
Quit being such a jerk.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Yeah, something else looks like a heart that you're making with your hands. A P. Quit being a P.
No, just my finger.
Rick. Quit being a P.
I don't get
Rick.
it. Who's Rick?
Rick's being a P.
What's a P? It's a D.
You're making a D?
Well, I can't bend my hand.
You can't bend your hand?
No.
What are you?
How would you make a D if you were trying to make a D with your fingers? That's a 6.
That's not a 6.
It is too. It's going like this. That's a 6.
And then this is a D.
That looks like you're speaking sign language.
And it's sign language for D. That's what I'm doing. I'm signing the letter D.
I like my D. My D is a capital.
Wake up.
Wake up.
651 on Chill 95.7.
You ever just do
that
that?
again? No.
Connie had her headphones in, so she couldn't hear me. So I went, "Hey, do what?" And she said, "What?" And I went, "Man!" I just moved my face.
Your mouth went.
I do that to the kids all the time. They'll be, "What'd you say?" I'll go, "Man." It's like half bleeding goat, and then half just.
Oh my gosh! Our yelling goats are in some commercial.
They are.
They are, and I said it in. We play that all the time. We love the screaming goats. I can't remember what the commercial was.
Is
though.
it a TV commercial?
Yeah.
And they have the screaming goats in it?
It's one white goat.
And he's there screaming,
Yep.
but you don't know what he's selling.
I can't remember what he's selling. We were watching commercials, so it must have been during football. 'Cause it's
Okay.
the only time we ever watch anything
So it was
live.
a game Sunday or Saturday.
It had to have been Sunday.
And you saw it with the little goat in it, and it screams.
Yeah, it was a screaming goat.
We'll find that out. Goat commercial. That's easy. There can only be like 18 of those. So we'll make that happen.
Everybody's got a goat commercial now.
Right. I mean, that's the best way to sell things.
No,
is with it.
of
Even you know
course.
who else
Absolutely.
has a goat commercial?
Who?
Our T-shirt Tuesday giveaway.
Wait, huh?
Play the goat. It's T-shirt Tuesday.
770-895-7 caller 10 will get you a couple Connie and Curtis Bless You shirts.
These are the Bless You shirts.
hot commodity peeps.
We're also going to throw in Goodrich quality theater movie passes. These things never expire. Just listen for the goat and call 7708-957. You don't need to listen for the goat. It's right now you call. It's time to win 2 T-shirts. You can wear them on both back-to-back days, like on maybe tomorrow and then the next day. Maybe you wear one and then another one you layer to keep you a little warmer, or you give one to a friend.
Layered.
You do whatever you want.
I would wear a long underwear shirt underneath it.
Wow, that's very hip.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're...
I mean, I'm hip.
Well, when I look at you wearing that, I'm
You
like,
think
that lady
hip.
That lady is hip.
Do you think it's stupid when morning show people walk around with their names on their shirts?
Sometimes I do.
Back in the day, way back when I first became a morning show, like 19 years ago, every place you went, you had to wear your logo.
Okay, so people would know who you were.
Had to. I don't know. It was a station thing. Khaki pants and a logoed shirt.
Oh, yeah, when you were like out, like when we were beneath
working.
the wreath.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yes, same for me.
Yeah.
When I was working, I thought you meant like everywhere you go. Like,
No.
hey, go into Meyer, put on my shirt.
No.
Got my Channel 95.7 hat. I'm
No,
ready.
I don't even know if I have like Connie and Curtis clothes. Do we have any?
To wear? Well, you got the T-shirts.
No, but I mean stuff that we had made for us.
No, we don't have a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm glad those days are over. I used to spend a lot of money making those stupid
wearing
things.
that. I mean, where do you wear them? You know, I'm standing at soccer practice in my Ask Me About Connie and Curtis T-shirt.
It doesn't say ask me. Wait, hold on. Hello, Connie and Curtis. Who's this?
This is Victor.
Victor, you're the winner.
We got your T-shirts.
Awesome!
Victor, we got you 2 Bless You T-shirts. We're also going to throw in some Goodrich quality theater passes.
Hold tight, Victor.
So you're all set there.
Here, I'm feeling really generous right now.
No way.
Connie and Curtis, who's this?
Louie.
Louie. We got you T-shirts too.
Oh, killer.
Yeah, killer. Louie, hold on.
Hold on, Louie.
Look at that. Okay, so right there, the T-shirt Tuesday winning combination is already happening. Now, it's a snow day today. Your day is thrown for a loop already.
If you get to have a day off as an adult, good for you, I say.
Yeah, but okay.
It's awesome.
What if your day off is because you have to sit with your kids?
Still awesome.
Or you got to scream? I mean, I don't know if that's so awesome.
Isn't that awesome?
Like, I'm kind of dreading. I know Katie was upset about the snow day, but now I'm kind of thinking, like, Katie and I, we like to do things when the kids aren't there. Like, we catch up on the DVR, which we don't have, but the Hulu.
Right.
We watch the Hulu shows. We
go to matinees.
We
you go antiquing, shopping, running errands, just having a date day.
Maybe we'll all go to a matinee today.
You should.
Dumb and Dumber 2. Mm-hmm. Kids want to see that.
Do they?
Is that a kids? Yeah, I take the kids to Dumb and Dumber 2.
Well, you just let them watch the first one, right? So it's probably about the same.
It's not really like in a theater, though. I mean, if you're some 30-year-old guy
you're
sitting
gonna
in
get
Dumb and Dumber 2.
so many dirty looks from parents who are like, I cannot believe.
What is that rated, Nick? Is it Nick's on
Nick's
the phone taking that winner? I think it's PG or PG-13. Yeah, they'll be fine. I got an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old going with me to Dumb and Dumber 2. That's fine. People love that, I think. Right?
I don't know.
If you're at a, it's not like it's not sexy.
It's got to be like PG-13.
Yeah, and it's not
It's
a
gotta be,
sexy
there
movie.
There was one time, and I can't remember what it was because Curtis made me watch Dumb and Dumber this weekend.
Right.
The original. There was one time in that movie that I was like, ooh, his daughter saw that.
Yeah, but you were watching it on Comedy Central. It gets.
The only thing they do on
racy.
that one is bleep out naughty words.
Okay, so
And
you
they
saw
actually
that,
did
you
bleep
saw
out
the
naughty
lights, the boob lights.
Maybe. I don't remember what it was. But I definitely thought, ooh, but that's the only time in the whole movie.
Yeah, because there are boob lights in there. So she's unzipping her shirt, and then he looks, and it's boobs because he is asleep, and he almost dies.
Yeah, I don't remember.
What?
I don't remember.
Were you half asleep too? Yeah, maybe we'll go to that today. It's a great day to like own a theater.
No kidding.
Right? Because you just get to go in and watch that. That's why we got the Goodrich quality movie passes.
If you have a lot of like subdivisions around you, that's even better.
Everybody
because people have to
plays.
drive very far.
Oh, I was going to say everybody plays.
Because I'm not going to get in my car. Once I get home today, I am not leaving again.
You're in.
Yes.
And you're not leaving.
No.
What if you want to get something to eat?
I will go to my refrigerator.
You got food. You
I got
stocked
food.
up. Okay.
I mean, Dan went grocery shopping.
Okay. Now, I have to get gas on my way home, so I'm hoping for...
At least that's on your way home, though.
That's true. But then, I mean, I brought gloves, but I didn't bring a hat.
You have a hood on your sweatshirt.
Yes, I do.
Look at how smart I am.
I'll put my hood up.
Put your hood up. You're going to be fine.
Then they'll think I'm robbing
And you
them.
have boots in there. You left your super winter boots in our office last night.
Nope, those are Nick's.
Oh, those are Nick's. Okay.
Those are the ones I walked here in.
I was like, was that intentional?
Yes, I drive later in the day. I'll bring things to the office to make sure that I have them for later.
You don't want to wear the winter boots. to
No, I don't
work.
want them on or on my person. I want them in the office where they're safe and secure, behind a locked door. Here
Nick
at
and I
work.
both. What boots do you have on today? Do you have boots on
Me, I'm
actually?
just wearing some tennis shoes.
Oh, okay. So Nick and I wore boots.
I got muddy shoes. I thought that they would get cleaned up. I haven't worn these since summer. I thought the snow would clean them. You can see that it has not cleaned them.
I can see that.
So I still got a little bit of mud on there. I don't like it. Thanks so much.
All right, school closings are up at mychannel957.com.
So
Nick's got to look at traffic in just a minute. 6:58 now.
Connie and Curtis.